And I'm still trying to figure out, my husband and I love that you do so much with marriage. I mean, we're actively working on our marriage. Like, okay, what are the rules and how do you feel the way that you need to feel as my husband? And how do I feel like the way I need to feel as an entrepreneur? And then how does that play out at home with our kids? And then the kids come into the office, like it's all messy. And I think that it's really about accepting the messiness that it is and having self-compassion for that. And so I had a coach tell me that one time. She's like, Mary, you really just need to have some self-compassion. And I'm like, Ashley, she's amazing. She's also an executive coach. I'm like, literally, I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what that means to have self-compassion. Like I understand logically the words, I could read the dictionary version, but how do I actually exercise self-compassion in this messy thing that we're trying to, live this really great life and hit all of our objectives, but also have peace and balance and space and spirituality. Like, and she said, self-compassion looks like this. You get home after a really stressful day. You feel the need to open a bottle of wine, right? There's this moment, and really what's happening in that moment is you're trying to change your state, right? You're trying to you're like, I just want to feel different than I feel right now. And it's about creating that pause. Stephen Covey talks about responsibility, and it's that space, that ability to respond. I can choose here how I want to respond. Do I just continue to open the bottle of wine and just lose myself and forget my day? Or do I take a moment and just ask a question and just say, wait a second, what am I feeling right now? I'm feeling really sad. I'm feeling really lonely. I'm feeling really stressed. I'm feeling really, and just write it all down or just stack it all up in your head and kind of take that in. And then this is where the self-compassion comes in. And then you say, it makes sense. It totally makes sense that right now, all I want to do is sip on a lovely glass of wine and just pretend like none of this stuff is happening right now. And I just want to hit the eject button on my day and go somewhere else. And that's okay. And so what she said is it's okay to continue with a glass of wine at that point, if that's what you choose to do, but it's about becoming conscious and aware that all of this messiness creates all these feelings and all these feelings of inadequacy. And then what you do with your glass of wine is you log into Facebook and you have this, you're not even aware of all the comparison that you're doing of how great everyone else's life is. It's not even happening consciously. And then we just further this spiral of, I don't feel great. So I think I'll pour another glass of wine. It's just taking time to step away from that and back from that.